Hey everyone, thanks for watching the video. I want to go over today a quick market report here for the most recent month and go over exactly the changing market that we're in today. Now, I want to start with overall Southwest Florida. The overall properties sold in Southwest Florida are down by 8.2%. New listings are up nearly 10%. The average sales price overall has increased by 4.5%. Now, that number can be seen deceiving because there's a lot of high ticket sales that have gone through recently that are pushing that number up. And at the same time, in a lot of these neighborhoods, you'll see prices actually going down. Overall inventory sits at almost 10 months of supply, which is a strong buyer's market. Anything above 5 to 6 months of inventory is considered a buyer favored market. Here in Naples, you're seeing properties sold down by 8.5%. New listings are up 15%, giving buyers a lot of options. The average sales price has gone up nearly 10% in Naples. And again, a lot of neighborhoods, it's doing the exact opposite. Now, the overall Naples supply sits at about 10 months. So buyers have a ton of options in today's market. Now, in Marco Island, properties sold are up by nearly 1%. New listings are also up 10%. Average inventory is going to be average sales price is going to be down 2% in Marco. The inventory sits at 10.5 months of supply. So if you've thought about getting out in Marco Island recently, now might be a great time to look at some property. Now, the best performing market out of all of these right now is going to be Bonita Springs and Estero because they're experiencing a ton of growth as all of Southwest Florida is. But these areas, were cow fields just a couple years ago. I was actually born and raised right there in South Fort Myers, Estero. So Bonita Springs and Estero is down. Properties sold by almost 8%. New listings are up nearly 12%. The average sales price has gone up by 1%. And the overall inventory is sitting at roughly 8.5 months of supply. Now, if we head on over to Fort Myers, properties sold are down by 15%. New listings are up by almost 4%. And the average sale price is up by 0.5%. Now, the overall months of supply here in Fort Myers, as you're seeing all over Southwest Florida, is trending very high. There's a little over 10 months of inventory, giving buyers a ton of options in this marketplace. Now, when you head over to Fort Myers Beach, properties sold are down by 36% year over year. New listings are up by 10%. The average sales price is down nearly 2%, and the overall months of supply is at 23 months of inventory, which is huge. Some of these areas you're seeing more homes for sale than even in 2008 here. Now, Sanibel and Captiva, it's going to be the similar story. And a lot of these coastal areas got hit really hard back to back with double hurricanes, where a lot of people either had to rebuild or walk from the property. So in Sanibel to Captiva, you're seeing sales down by 28% year over year. New listings are up by almost 6%. The average sales price has increased there by 8%. And the overall months of supply is sitting at over 20 months of inventory. So that means almost nearly 2 years if no new homes enter the market for the current rate of sale absorption to go through. And in Cape Coral, you're seeing properties sold as up by 0.25%. New listings are up by 8%. And the average sales price has gone down by 1.3%. And right now in Cape Coral, you have 8.5 months of inventory. If you have any questions about this market update, or you want me to send it to you personally, hit the contact form below or give me a call directly at my cell phone. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.